Hello Knight here, welcome back to my stainless steel campaign playing as the Crusader states. As you can see, we've destroyed the Caliphate, Islamic Caliphate. We're at war with the Sicilians who have attacked that castle there that we had, Gaza I think it is. We're at war with the Khawazanian Empire, I hope I'm saying that right. Seljuk, that's not Seljuk, I'm sure that's Khawazanian. We had a supply that came around there. About to attack here, but what I'm going to do first, actually, I'm going to have a look around at my cities first. Just do a quick. I can see if there's anything we can build. Quickly whiz round and we'll move on then to the more interesting stuff. Always want to be building something in each city, I think, each turn. Yeah, I'm trying to progress the building of military buildings so that we can get more troops and better quality troops. The initial part of the campaign I was really using a lot of very poor quality troops to win battles and just overwhelming by numbers, to be honest. But we're going to start coming up against much better quality troops. We're at war with the Seljuk Turks as well. They're very much on the back foot. I think we've got a few of their cities under siege, so we'll probably finish off a couple of those sieges today. Nearly there. You can see we've got quite an extensive empire. Okay, let's go back to Jerusalem, and then we'll check out what we can build in the way of troops. Building a priest, we like to build a priest every turn until we're up to our limit. Dana to Zakarak, why has it suddenly switched? I think we need some troops in Karak actually, yeah. So I need to build some spear militia, not up there, we'll build them down towards where they'll do some good, where we can move them in pretty quick. Okay, it doesn't look like there's very much I can actually build at the moment. Actually, I want to build a catapult to take that with us to attack Benghazi, because if we don't attack it immediately, the Pope will stop the fighting. If we don't take it immediately, because it's a Christian country, the Pope will ask for us to stop being aggressive, and we'll have to do it as well because we need to keep on the Pope's good side. We actually control the papacy at the moment. Right, so we can't build speed militia there. St George's, I think that's down, where is that? That's just here, so let's build a couple of spear militia there. We can move them into Karak then. I think I've actually moved all these guys actually. Oh, actually, I've got a catapult here. What I'm going to do, in Gaza, we're going to build a ship. There is reason behind this. I'll then move this guy into the ship next turn, and then we'll move the catapult by ship, because it takes ages to move catapults inside an army. And this army we want to be moving on up here. Got some troops here that can move up. Let's move them up to here. Just speed things up. Okay, let's merge these guys up. Maybe this guy will actually disband. Yeah, and then we'll take the rest of the army to join up with these guys. We did have plague in this Malvasion for quite a long time. It's formerly Cairo. It was named after the general who took it. I had it for about 10 turns I think, so we definitely do not want to get plague anywhere else. We're quite close to an Inquisitor there, I've just noticed. Though the Inquisitors seem to be doing a good job on these guys, these heretics. We really don't have much chance of destroying them. And if we miss out, then it means we get another heretic. Some of them are very low. Okay, I'll just show the papacy. We're actually doing really well here. College of Cardinals, we've got one of the Preferate, Bouchard de Longueville, sorry. He's only 35, that's very good. To be a Preferate at that age is fantastic. Oops, he's got a choir boy, that's not a good idea. -1 to his... Yeah, those are not good attributes to have. Yes, priests and choir boys, not a good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've actually got a lock into the papacy at the moment. If there's a new pope, the pope actually is a Crusader states guy anyway, I think. I'm pretty certain he is. Yes, Galasius III of Crusader states, and he's quite young as well, which is good. Can't do a... We'd like to actually have a crusade against the Kharazanians, I think, or maybe one of the Seljuk regions if we're about to take it. That would be handy. We can then immediately get the... That's what I'm saying to you, we've actually got quite a few that are under siege at the moment. Any more troops we can move? I don't think there are, to be honest. Oh, we've got a heretic there. Gosh, 18%. He's only a bishop. We really need a cardinal, to be honest. Cardinal, what's he got? What kind of chances he got? 24% guard. Literally guard. Help me. Help with these guys. Okay, so that's going back actually. We're not going to put that right across the desert. These guys are going to form up and attack across the desert, join up with these guys. I did have a strategic idea that I would get hold of a port round here and attack across here to the Kharazanian Empire, because I'm absolutely certain that he won't have any troops around here. That's not the AI style, not the total war style. They never tend to defend back areas, so we can probably... We'll do that at some stage if we get to a position where we can hold them here. We've got the Norwegians here. That's a city that they took on Crusade. Anyway, let's get on with this. Let's fight a battle. We're not going to fight a big battle to begin with. We're just going to fight, get rid of these guys.
We shall slaughter them.
And let's fight this. Seems to make no difference at all. Should have really looked to see what he's got. It doesn't really matter what he's got. We're going to kill him. We're just going to destroy him. But I don't want to alter his arm because we'll probably lose too many troops. I've got a lot of ranged units in that army from what I remember. I can probably use them to take him out without many losses. And use my cavalry, which I love in this game. We can use them to destroy the guys who start running, basically. Okay, so this is fine. And we've even got a hill. Let's start deployment. Okay, and we've got a catapult. That's excellent. This poor guy won't know what's really going to hit him. Let's put the archers behind. And we'll put them on. I love my fire. And we'll disable skirmish mode. We'll put them in guard mode. Put these there to cause some problems for them. Light cavalry on one wing. Light cavalry on the other wing. They're for pursuing guys. We're going to use our heavy cav. Where should we put that? Let's put it on one wing. We shan't need to use them with any luck. These are actually spear guys. We'll group these together actually. We'll put them here. Just going to move the catapult slightly back. Let's use that. These are my melee troops. We'll put them the other side. They'll actually swing round if we can do that. Javelin men, which I have 2. We'll put them behind here so we can get a nice big... Okay, we're going to put those into guard mode. We don't want them running about. We want them just to fire at the guys. Yeah, let's see what they got. Won't be much. Light infantry, spearmen. Oh, nobleman. Okay, well that's a bit awkward face, but we should be fine. Okay, let's group these guys for fire control. Right, we're going to throw out... We probably will need to use our heavy cavalry actually. We're going to go out on this ridge over here. I'm going to use the desert skirmishers over here as well. Maybe draw them on to us. Some more light cav here. Let's just bring them up to here. Almost can't hit them yet. These look like good troops actually, these guys. They've got the black flag of Islam. Oh, gosh. Let's just get these to fire on here. We'll put these into skirmish mode actually. Not that skirmish mode really works. You really, actually I'm going to take them out because you need to really control them yourself. Oof, we just keep missing the guys at the moment. Woof, we almost hit our own guys. Where's his heavy cav? Okay, that's fine. Put these into guard mode, the spearman. It looks as if he's coming round. Just going to swing down the hill. Where's our heavy infantry? They're gone. Yeah, they kind of hit the end of our line there, which is not good. Let's get the cannons of the Holy Sepulchre in there. Oh, light cavalry is probably not a good idea. Let's bring my heavy... No, let's bring the spearmen in. Spearmen against cavalry, that makes sense.
The enemy is badly blotted. The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's cut this off because it's just actually not doing any good, to be honest. These are spearmen, these are desert cavalry. That's not a good idea. Why on earth they attack them, I don't know. Anyway, let's charge them. I've fallen up our... really want them to charge in, to be honest. These should go pretty quick. And they're gone. They're fighting to the death.
Bonjour, Sonny. Our men have captured the enemy general.
That's good.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Any guys left? Let's get after them, get the light cav. Let's continue, we'll speed this up.
Must push our advantage.
Where is it? Just down here. Okay, so we killed Captain Meliksa. They're gone, I think. Are they all gone? I think they're all gone. Can't see any anywhere. Nope, I think they're all gone. Wow, look at that cloud, that sky. Got a lovely little box all the way around them there, with all the dead Islamic guys. Right, let's oh, there's one guy here. I can just see this guy here. Don't think we'll catch him now, to be honest. Let's speed things up so he can escape. We're not going to catch him, I don't think, but we'll see. Wow, that's a hell of a hill. Where is he?
This is an act heroic, which only belongs to men of
Okay,
brave
5 men
courage and
escaped.
valor.
We lost 100 actually, that's not good. I thought we'd lose less than that. That's not good actually. I'm not proud of that. We should have lost less than that using our ranged units. See if we get an attribute, let's just execute them. Okay. What attribute did we get? Oh, relations are worsened with the Khwarizmian Empire. So So we're going to move back into here. Recruitment, not really anything we want here. Spy? Should we get a spy? Let's get a spy. Oh no, actually, I've got some agents here. Who's this? Oh, we've got a princess. Right, we can use her.
Your Majesty?
So let's see what's what. They can't see as far as a spy, obviously, but they're free. So and we've got another princess here, actually.
Right.
So I've forgotten about that one. Okay, so Simonville we've renamed. I think we're going to rename this. What should we call this? I think the king is Reynard, isn't he? What should we call this? So let's name it after a saint. Saint Andre or Andrew. Andrew will do. Okay, let's go for that. It's now called St Andrew. Okay, I've got 2 stacks here. What are we doing with these? Let's move these down to here.
With honor. Orders
And here.
as you wish.
Okay, so they can support each other. I don't know what he's got up here, so I'm a little bit worried. I think I am going to do a spy, actually. I need to get some more information. You can maybe open gates as well, can't they, as well? So that's quite a good idea if he does.
Traveling with the Lord.
Oh, of course, that's Catholic, so that's Norwegian, I think. Okay, that's fine. So, what siege shall we sort out? I think the makes sense to do this one first, to be honest.
An honor.
Let's attack here.
Seigneur. Closing to engage.
Right, so it's saying it's 50-50. But we've got much better troops. I'm sure that we'll be fine. There we go. Look, I lost 200, 250 odd. He lost 1,000. Okay, and we've got some attributes, I think, which is good.
For this victoire.
Now we're going to have to be careful.
We have triumphed.
Sacking's quite a good thing to do. We get more cash, not much more. Yeah, it's a fortress. We're never going to make a huge amount of money out of this. Okay, let's sack it.
Oui, Seigneur.
I'm going to move our diplomat over. No, actually we need him always near the Byzantines, I think. So we'll see if this is Turkish. It's not Turkish, okay, it's fine. So we can always chat to the Byzantines at any time.
Ready and able.
We need to relocate. We only lost like 200 there or something, 200 or 300. Which is excellent, although it was amongst our really good troops, unfortunately.
Seigneur.
So we need to defend this because at some stage the Byzantines may attack us. It's possible.
Orders.
Let's move over towards here.
Mon roi. Today's march ends, mon roi.
So this will be the next one that we could actually attack this now, actually, but I think probably we're outnumbered. We can move this army over.
And able.
We're gonna.
Your will, mon roi.
We'll leave this guy here, actually. I think we'll move
Seigneur.
king.
Ready and able.
We certainly want all of the
Your will, mon roi.
horses.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
Let's move to here.
En route, Seigneur. An honor.
And we'll move this guy
Your
up.
will, mon roi.
To defend a castle, you really need, you really need javelin men, bows, heavy infantry. So if we move them,
Oui, mon roi.
I'd like to move this guy out actually.
Orders.
This guy,
Your will, mon roi.
give me King Reynard.
Joining forces, Seigneur.
Ready and able.
Let's move them in here. You can see what we've got left. So we've got lots of bows, lots of javelin. Not so many heavy infantry actually. I need to, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to put these Templar sergeants and those guys back in.
By
Yeah,
your will,
we're
Seigneur.
going to have to
An honor.
Come down here next.
Glory to mon roi. We
Wow, it's
attack.
got a load of troops here, the Byzantines.
Go no further today, mon roi.
Okay, got
Orders.
this guy coming here.
We shall camp here.
Right. Okay, so we've got a siege going on here. We'll try and resolve these the next turn. We're building up troops here to attack here. I've got a spy and this lady coming up here. Loads of money actually. Catholicism is doing well.
Mon roi.
Pretty much green everywhere. There's a few that are not actually. Just reducing my taxes slightly so that we've certainly got enough money coming in at the moment. Yeah, so I'd rather try and get the growth going in these cities if we can. Karak, it's a fortress but it's got no one in there. I think that's why that looks as if it's kind of in a slightly dodgy situation. Here we can do this. Now we've got an army there. Here we're already on low taxation, building a church. We'll go for town guard next. Okay, I think that's the end of the turn. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. What do we got here? So we got that guy. We can put a lot of spearmen here actually, we'll do that. Got a ship here, we have.
Ready to sail.
Let's build a port. You can't build a port, it's only got small population. Okay,
Seigneur.
right, cavalry, we need them over here.
Today's march ends, mon roi.
And once this army arrives, we'll besiege this, I think. We can actually get some decent guys actually as well. Defense 14, how much do they cost? 660 to actually run though, so we'll maybe hire them when we actually get closer to the battle. Okay, let's I think we can end our turn. What Sicily does. See if they turn up with a stack on our coast. I was saying in the previous episode, the most amazing thing is that we haven't had a jihad against us in the whole with turn 63, and there's not been a jihad against us, which is I've never known that, to be honest. It's very, very unusual. I can't think that the Turks have many zones left. One of our objectives is to destroy the Fatimid Caliphate, Islamic Caliphate, and also the oh, looks like we've blocked the bridge there for them or something, and also the Seljuk Turks. So I think we've pretty much done the business in Anatolia now. We just need to try and move further east. And we're at war with the Khwarezmian Empire. These are all traders, aren't they, I think? Is that right? Can we speed things up a little? We can't, sorry, you'll just have to watch these go through. Okay, well this is going okay. No one's attacked us, there's no new enemies. I'm going to try and keep a bit of a war chest going. It's certainly with Medieval 2, and in this game of course, this is based on Medieval Kingdoms. I think we don't have an issue about money.
The fires of independence burn brightly in Scotland.
Yeah, that's not really of any interest to us. Alexandria, do you want to start building priests here? No, we don't need to. We don't need to. Genoa hates us. People start outstanding. Oh, this is excellent. This is exactly what we needed. So our ally is against our enemy now. So this is so random. I really don't know why the Genoese attacked us to begin with, to be honest. A recruitment report. Turkish horse archers. Ooh, yes, that's very good. Construction, lots of more money should be coming in soon. Plenty of farms we're building. That should help the population growth. Family member. Okay, nothing too much to worry about there. End of turn. So we're still still nowhere on the leaderboard at all. Can we go for a crusade? Let's have a look. Too soon. Okay, I'm desperate for a crusade.
Orders.
Here
Your will.
and here.
Oui. Combining your forces.
Yeah, so we actually could attack here. I think once we've got this army down here, we may well do so.
Oui, Seigneur.
To build some more stuff.
We lay siege at once, mon roi.
We've actually got a... There's another stack of our allies here actually. Quite a big stack actually. We may go for this in a moment. We'll have a look. Where's my... I think it makes sense for us to be at Constantinople, to be honest.
Oui, Senor.
If that's still owned by them.
Stopping here, Senor.
Yeah, so we can chat to them at any time, which is what we need. They're our allies. We need to make sure that they remain friendly to us.
Mon roi.
These guys are going to go up to Caesarea.
Oui, Senor.
Mon roi.
Just to improve the garrison.
Mon roi. Disembarking, Seigneur. Seigneur. Mon roi.
Actually, this is a hell of a city, actually. Can we recruit here? We need a chapel straight away. Need to repair some stuff, which I didn't do last time. Stables, armourer, stonemason's hut, master breeders guild. Gosh, that will give us some good troops. I should have done that last turn, actually. Turkish archers, we'll have them as well, I think. Templar crossbowmen, gosh, there's some really good troops here. St. Lazarus Knights. And they're not that far off. I mean, 5 turns might seem a lot to you, but that's not a lot in this game for troops. Mangonel, that would be handy to have as well. Type is a cannon. Oh yeah. Oh, we got gunpowder then, so I assume we have. General's Bodyguard. Great Cross. Ballista. Wow, this is a hell of a city. Perhaps we could have afforded to move these 2 guys out. I don't know, it's dodgy to be honest. We don't know what the Byzantines are going to do. They're probably overall they're not particularly friendly towards us. They're not going to be that friendly towards us, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay,
God's servant.
1572, that's pretty good actually. We'll move another priest into here. Okay, what's happening down here? Oof, got a guy there. Let's move a priest down to here.
With the Lord.
Where's my spy? Wow! Got 2 stacks coming down.
Mon roi.
Let's move her up first to see if there's anything else coming.
On behalf of France.
That's an empty fort. Oh, there's another stack as well.
Très bien. On behalf of France.
So he's got a stack there.
Oui.
Master.
Okay. Right. Quite. I think we probably need to move spy up to here.
Italy, Seigneur.
Once we know what's in here, we may be able to
Seigneur.
draw these guys off by attacking towards here. Let's get an army over to help them first of all.
Orders.
Let's get Roger. Let's move him up to here.
We shall camp here.
Let's move him up to here.
Orders. Joining forces. Mon roi. Joining forces. Seigneur.
This guy up to Karak. This guy onto here. You can see the method behind my madness.
Orders. Today's march ends, mon roi. Mon roi.
Another priest. Let's move him out. Doing pretty well actually, converting places. Let's move this ship along. Well, it can't move very far at the moment, but it'll still be moving further than that was.
Your will, mon roi.
An honor.
Let's move to here. Let's move along the road. Oh, can we get him? Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay, what have we got down here? Luxor is unfortunate. It's right down here, but we've actually got really good troops that we can build down here. when this army goes off towards Benghazi, we need to have an army up here defending these. You can see the amount of money we're making here. It's nearly 2, 4, 5,000 here just on the Nile Delta, so we definitely need to have a garrison up there. Okay, so what's the best thing to build for money? 4,000. Mounted sergeants. The Tanner port. Would that give us any trade? I don't think it would, to be honest. Go for that. Recruitment. No new recruitment worth having at the moment, but there will be soon. Retrain? Can't retrain that guy. Actually, I should always do this methodically. I should just literally go through. Let's move my troops first,
Oui, mon roi.
and then we'll sort out what we can upgrade, what we can't upgrade.
An honor.
Let's move into...
Orders?
If they become rebels, not really that worried. Move into here.
Combining forces to ensure victory.
Okay, so you've got Guy de Bourges, 19. Good prospect. Terry de Alençon, he's a good prospect as well. Don't know why I did another spearman there. Let's move him down to here actually. So say this army's coming across to back up the 3 that are over in sort of Iraq area over here. If only I had better intelligence, I could go for this now. Oh, actually, we might be able to catch this guy. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, if we can take out this guy first, and then we'll let them besiege us. We've got pretty good troops there, to be honest, to hold them off for the moment, no matter how many he's got. And then
Mon roi.
we can bring down the residue of this army, which I think we'll have at least a stack to bring down.
God's self.
Yeah, it's difficult to say how to run that, but which way round to do it. Let's move this priest here up to here, do a bit more. Won't hurt to do a bit of research. Is that a road? It is a road, I think.
Traveling with the Lord.
Très bien.
Traveling with the Lord.
15% Catholic, so we're gradually building up on that. Right, let's have a look and see what we can build. Catapult make market, I think is probably the best thing to do. Acre, not really much we want to build there. Anything there in Damascus? No, don't think so. Aleppo, we're going to build a garrison quarters. Mecca. Market, I think. St Andrew. Town Hall. So, what's the population? 708. We're not going to be worried about disease, are we, to be honest? No, there's no disease. We've got an army in there, but we might be... Ooh, I don't know. Okay, no, we're going to go for that, because that gives us the possibility of upgrading towards troops, and it is going to be an area where we need to think about troops. We're going to be right, it's going to be a border town. Here, Dalmatia, Square. Oh, that would be nice to build, I think. Luxor. Okay, Gaza. Let's go for that. Never hurts to upgrade your farms, I think. So we're not having much way in the population growth and public order problem. So, okay, I think we're kind of done. Let's have a look at Jerusalem fort. Oh yes, we'll have that. We'll have another priest. Do we need a spy? We don't really. We've got pretty good intelligence from all the priests that we've got around. Whoa. pretty good troops actually being built around Caesarea. And Caesarea will pretty soon be able to build fantastic troops. I say soon. The earliest one will be 5 turns, 4 turns, 9, 19, 1 turn, 2 turns. So we're going to have plenty of archers in that fortress. Karak, go that. Okay, so we've still got loads of money. We don't need to worry about hitting the wall yet. Aleppo, bring some more cavalry online. Ooh. Don't need any more crossbowmen, I don't think, at the moment. Ah, let's have that, and that. That should give us the beginnings of the army to defend the Nile Delta. And we'll have that, certainly. He can go up and defend proper archers, levy archers. Not keen on Bedouin infantry. They seem to cost a lot for their stats, to be honest. Okay, that's that done. How are we fixed here?
An honor.
Can we actually reach this guy? It would be nice if we could.
Orders.
Not sure the whole of my army can get there.
The enemy.
Move back in.
Your name, my lord.
How much cav has I got?
Ready and able.
Your will, mon roi. Mon roi. Your will, mon roi.
Yeah, we can't really reach him, to be honest. Not with all our cav.
An honor.
What has he got?
We will
Difficult to know.
hither.
We'll hold off. We're fine. We don't need to go panicking or fighting
Oui, Seigneur.
these guys. How long is it going to take to get here?
Alas, today's wind.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns, which will probably be the amount of time that these will
Ready and
take.
able.
So we should be able to take that out in 1 turn using the catapult. So I just finished the thought.
Name.
Just trying to move away from this guy here. What's his name? Zistus Boca.
Seigneur.
He's coming up to here.
Today's march ends, mon roi.
Okay.
Oui, mon roi.
Actually, these guys are going to move up into here, so and form part of the... Could do with another general, actually. Perhaps...
Ready and able, mon roi. An honor.
Perhaps we'll move this guy back
Seigneur. Setting camp here.
to here. We only need 1 general.
Orders.
Orders.
Okay, right, that's fine. Right, so I'm going to decide what I'm going to do now. I think let's have a look at this siege up here. We've got a... I'm going to try and take these in turn as we go. So we're going to look and see what we've got here. We attack.
Oui, Seigneur.
We've got the help of our allies. Not sure we have. Let's have a look. We have, actually. We've got all of them. Okay, if we attempt a night attack, it gets worse. Okay, what's he got in here? Right, well I haven't actually fought inside a town yet, have I? What's the time? I think we've gone about 40 odd minutes. Right, I think we will fight this next turn, I think. He's got a lot of cavalry, which are not going to do him much good. Although saying that, these are pretty good cavalry. 12. Got a load of ranged units. In fact, almost all of his army is ranged. He's got 2 lots of spears. Right, okay, well, I say we haven't actually fought a battle in a town yet, and we've got our allies to help us, although they won't be particularly clever. Can I command this battle in the... Quite sure how that would work. Anyway, Let's tick that. So we'll call an end to the episode. We will fight this actually in the next episode because we haven't had a battle in a city where we've actually fought it so far. We've got 3-2, which is pretty close, so it should be quite an interesting battle. Most of them have been like 1-1, but then we've had loads of cavalry, and I'm pretty sure when you've got lots of cavalry, the auto-resolve doesn't seem to take into account the fortress, if you know what I mean. The fact that you've got cavalry means that you can actually, it kind of like, the auto-resolve is in your favour, that's what I'm trying to say, although it looks as if it isn't. So this is pretty much, we should be pretty much okay here, I think, if we attack here. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the episode. The next army that we'll take out will be over here. We've got 2 stacks against 1, so again I should think we'll be okay. There can't be, we're making very good progress, there can't be many of their cities left, I wouldn't have thought. Okay, so thanks for your time watching. I hope you're enjoying the game. We fought one kind of minor battle. We auto-resolved the rest, I think, but we're making progress gradually. As you can see, we've the empire is getting quite big now. Actually, I'm wondering whether to rename the empire now. I don't think I can now. I can't get into it till we fought this battle. Okay, right. Give me some suggestions about renaming the empire. Kingdom of Heaven or something. I'm pretty certain you can rename the empire. It's kind of not appropriate for it to be Crusader states anymore because well, or is it? I don't know. You let me know. Suggestions for renaming the empire. I'll be speaking to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.